guys, today I'm filming my next update in my sample project pan series. And last month I filmed my update on March 5th. Today is April 9th, so it's been about 4.5 weeks. Not terrible. I did just post 5 videos in a row, which felt amazing. So we'll see. I still got a lot to do to get caught up. But I was able to use up a lot of things this past month, several of which are foil samples, but I still have got some good reviews for you. So I'm gonna just get started with my hair empties, and I'll do the foil samples first. This is the First Aid Beauty Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. I did end up using this 2 washes in a row, which would be like every other day. And the second one, it felt a little dry on my hair. But I do think that this is a nice product. I do have dandruff from time to time, but not super often. I do have a deluxe size of this I'll be excited to use. I will definitely, choose this if it pops up at Sephora as a freebie again. But good, but not something that I necessarily have to have. And then I have the Kristin S, the One Signature Shampoo and Conditioner. This does foam up a good bit, and I think this is a nice product, but not necessarily something that I have to have. If I got minis, I would keep them and use them up. Then we have the Drunk Elephant and Chris McMillan Cocomino Glossing Shampoo and Marula Cream Conditioner. I used up 2 foil packets of those, and no, it didn't do anything for me. It was very basic. I think Drunk Elephant should just stick to skincare products. No. Okay, so then for the other hair products, first I used up the Virtue Recovery Shampoo and Conditioner. I don't like the smell. It is like a caramely vanilla scent, and the texture was like a little chunky, but these are not old. So it was very odd, and it just didn't do anything for me at all. No thank you. Then I finished the Authentic Beauty Concept Replenishing Mask. This has a good scent. I thought that this was okay. It didn't hydrate as well as some other deep conditioners that I've used, and I do have very dry ends, so that is what I look for. So no. Then I did use up my leave-in, and I told you guys I might need to use this for 2 to 3 more months, but I finished it. It is the Bumble Hairdresser Invisible Oil Primer, not the oil. I love this so much. It is definitely in my top 3 leave-ins, and I might like this a little bit more than It's a 10, believe it or not, which is my number 1. But I like the smell of this one a little bit more. I'd be happy to get some more minis of these. I haven't gotten any in a while. This is my last one, which is a bummer, but it's something I would definitely buy in the future. I just love leave-ins like this because I think it gives an extra moisture to my hair, smells nice, makes it easy to comb out. Really, really love that. And then I'm so happy about this one. I finished it today. This is the Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray. I've had this for forever. I don't necessarily need texture sprays. I use them like a wave spray, which is what I did today, and I'm going to use mine up that way, but I won't buy, I don't think. I have more to try, but I don't think I'll buy any texture sprays, because I don't really curl my hair or anything like that. I'm very basic with my hair, but this was okay. I don't get the hype, but I'm probably not the best person to review a texture spray. That's all for hair. Then for the skincare foil samples, I have the Fit Glow Beauty Cloud Comfort Cream. This was a pretty thick moisturizer, so good for nighttime, good for dry skin. Super fragrance, which is surprising to me. It's very floral, and I did not like the scent, and it's just like a little bit more than I need. And then I did also try the Fit Glow Beauty Calm Cleansing Milk. I really like this. It was very hydrating. It left my skin feeling smooth. This was very nice, had a little bit of a fragrance, but not as much. I did like that a lot. It's too expensive for me to purchase, but it was really good. Then I did use up these 2 foil samples of the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I tried to cut these and pour them into a little AOA dropper bottle, and it worked all right. I did waste a little bit of the product. I think I want to look on Amazon for like a really small funnel because I think that would help me a lot. But this is like a little oilier than I expected it to be. It's my first time trying this, but I did get some deluxe size samples from Sephora, so I'm gonna look forward to using that for sure. But it's supposed to unclog and shrink enlarge pores, smooth and even skin tone, and it is very quick, absorbs quickly. So it definitely sounds like something that would be good for my skin. So I'm excited to use other ones. Little minis that I have. My sister has this and uses it all the time. Then I did use up 3 of the Wishful Yo Detox Face and Body Enzyme Scrub. This is fine. This does pill up. I don't know if it is the product or if it is my skin. I do try to make sure that I like pat my face dry before using it to really get in there good. I actually prefer more of a physical exfoliant, so not something I would purchase. I used up the Sunday Really Good Jeans Lactic Acid Treatment. I do really like this. I'm working on a full size now. Then I did use up 3 of the Belif Aqua Balm Brightening Vitamin C Cream. I do think that the amount of hydration is between the regular Aqua Balm and the Moisturizing Balm. So I do think that this could be something nice for me in the day in the winter. So it's something that I might consider purchasing in the future for when my skin's a little bit more dry, and I went a little bit more than the Aqua Balm. So really good. I liked it. I got several uses out of those samples. And then I did have one of the Moisturizing Balm, my favorite nighttime moisturizer. I already have a full size. I feel like Belif just can't do me wrong. And then we've got my other skincare empties. First, something that's been in my travel bag for forever. And when we went to Miami, I was like, I have to just finish this, and I finally did. The Biore Charcoal Deep Pore Cleanser, and I used to really like this when I was in college, and I don't think Biore is great for your skin, but I don't know, I haven't looked into it. But no, now that I get so many minis of fancier skincare, I'm not gonna buy this. I do like the warming feeling. I think that's nice. It did make my skin feel clean. Lovely. Finally, you guys, I used up the Saturday Skin 10% Glycolic Acid Pore Control Complex Toner. You can kind of see I have tons of marks on this. I was there last update, all used up. This was a good product, but I like Pixie Glow Tonic just as well. It is cheaper. I have other toners, actually a lot right now, which is crazy to use up. So I won't need to buy a toner for like 2 years or something, but it's a good one, but I just would pick Pixie over it. Then, so proud of myself, I finished this morning. This is the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment. This is their moisturizing mask. I like the smell of this one. It really does hydrate my skin. I like this. I wouldn't purchase any Glam Glow mask. I wouldn't purchase any mask at all, but whenever I get mask minis, I always pass them on unless they're Glam Glow. Something about these, I still think it's a cool brand. I like using them, and I want to try to get through all of mine this year. That's one of my goals for the year. And then I also used up another Belif Moisturizing Eye Balm, little mini. I got a whole bunch of these as 100-point perks, and then some in Belif sets. And I've got a few more minis and some full sizes, so I'm set on this. But I love this so much because I am very prone to getting milia under my eyes. It doesn't happen with this. Just gives the great amount of hydration. I love the balmy consistency, but it's not too thin that it just absorbs right away and does nothing. It's really good. And then I will go ahead and show you my random empties, and I have one declutter, but it's a foil sample. I did not like this at all. The Josie Marion Argan Pro Retinol Eye Concentrate. It was just really thick and just felt gross under my eye, so I did not finish that. Then I've got my hair dye, which you can tell it does not really look like the box. It has faded some, and my hair never turns out the color of the box, which is fine. That's why I always go with something just like a little bit more red, because I tend to like that on me. And I really did not realize how much it's faded, but I think it just goes with my roots a little bit better. So I would love to hear your thoughts if you like this or the warm blonde better. But this is the Garnier Nutrice Nourishing Color Cream, my favorite hair dye formula. This is the shade chocolate caramel 535, medium golden mahogany brown. I don't know why there's two names, but there is. And this is super easy for my mom to use. She's the one that dyes my hair, and it just has a conditioner consistency, so it's very easy to work into the hair. I love this. I will definitely repurchase in one of the colors. And then I did also use up the conditioner that comes with it. This is incredible. I love this scent, and this is so deeply hydrating. I wish that they sold this in a big bottle on its own, because I would use it every time I wash my hair. It is so incredible. Then I used up a pack of Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. I've had these for so long, they got very dry at the end. I had to like rehydrate them. I am not going to buy any more wipes except for maybe some travel packs of Neutrogena when I'm going on a trip, because I don't have any mini cleansing balms currently, and it's like one less thing to pack. So that's probably the only time I'm going to use wipes, and I feel good about that. Lovely, yay me. Then I did use this up. This is something that wasn't my project. This is the Kopari Pink Souffle body mask. This is such a weird thing because you're supposed to put this on clean, dry skin. I'm not going to take a shower, towel off, put something on, and then get back in the shower. No. So I basically just put this on about 10 minutes before I got in the shower and then washed it off. This is something that I was putting on my chest where I tend to have some like sweatiness, some, I feel like clogged pores there, and this worked nicely. I won't repurchase it, but I'm very happy that I used that up. I did also use up this little sample of the Bausch & Lomb Bio True Lubricant Eye Drops. Worked well. I like my clear eyes a little bit more. Then this was just a little mini of the Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser. I really like that for my sponges, but I think the Dr. Bronner's bar soap works just as well, so I would not purchase this on its own, but if I ever get any more minis, I will absolutely use it up. And those were all the things that I finished, which is quite a bit. Now I'm going to get into the items I'm going to be using over the next couple of months. I will have them separated in the description box in progress and newly added, but I'm going to show them to you in the order that I apply them, starting with hair. Finally, I'm going to start using my Bosley shampoo, the Nourishing Shampoo for color treated hair. This is a liter size, and I do have the little liter pump from Ulta. So this looks totally opaque. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to track the progress, but I'm excited to start using that. I'll be using that for the rest of the year, but I do have a couple more minis that I'm saving for traveling because I do have 2 more family trips planned for this year. So they will get used by the end of the year, but I don't want to kind of waste them because I will be traveling. Then I do have my full-size conditioner that I will be using, but I wanted to finish this first. This is the Way Fine to Medium Hair Treatment Mask, and 2 or 3 more uses left in this. Honestly, I don't like this. The smell is super strong floral, which I'm kind of bummed. I would expect a little bit better from Way. And oh my gosh, it smells like freaking like a Lancome perfume or something. Not good. And it's not amazing, but I'm going to finish it, then use the Bosley. Then for my Leavein product, the next oldest one is a full size, so I'm going to be working on this for probably 6 months, more than that. Who am I kidding? Maybe till the end of the year. We'll see. This is the Pureology Color Fanatic Leavein Beautifier. I love this. I've used up several minis. This is also in my top 3. I've used it only once so far, and luckily I can see through this packaging. I am right here. We're going to be working on this, like I said, till the end of the year. Then I want to continue to add in texturizers, especially through spring and summer, where I do plan on braiding my hair a lot more. And I use this for the first time today, and I do really like this. My hair texture doesn't feel too gross. This is the IGK Beach Club Volumizing Texture Spray, and this size is 1.7 ounces. Really like the smell of this. I like the way that it feels in my hair. I've only used it the once so far. I do have 3 of these, which is why I wanted to try this one out first. I don't know if it's the oldest, but I wanted to try it first so I can see if I want to keep the other ones and use them up. But based off of first impressions, I think I will, which is exciting. Then for skincare, I have my Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. You guys might be able to tell that I'm a little bit more than halfway done, which is exciting. And I was really disappointed that this was not part of Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, and then it was one of the surprise platinum diamond deals. So I did end up purchasing just one because I do have one from Derma E and then one I got in a glossy box. So I want to use those up, but this is my favorite. So I'm going to hope this goes on sale again at Ulta, half off towards the end of the year, and I'll buy one more, but I just couldn't justify buying two. But I absolutely love this, and I think this should be done in the next couple of months. But the best makeup removing product, and I'm so happy it goes on sale so often. Then for cleanser, I'm using the Dr. Zenovia Bakuchiol Hydrating Cleanser. This is great. I love the texture of this. It makes my skin feel nice and soft. And unfortunately, I'm not really able to see through this packaging yet, which I think is more of because of the consistency of the product. It is very thick, and I need to continue to play with the pump because I had been pumping and nothing was coming out. But I asked my friend Amanda, who also gets Dr. Zenovia PR, and she said that like the first time you use it, you gotta pump it a lot to really just get it going, especially because this is a thick product. This does come in glass, where I know her acne cleanser, she did repackage it to be in a squeeze bottle, which I love. So I'm gonna hope that they'll do it with this as well, because I'm just afraid of dropping this in the shower, especially where right now I'm kind of banging it on my hand. But I will try to get the pump working. But I really like this so far. A 4 ounce, that's gonna last me a while. And now we're gonna be adding in some full-size scrubs. I do have 3 in my collection. This is my favorite, but it is my oldest. It is the Clinique City Block Purifying Charcoal Clay Mask and Scrub. I just use it as a scrub. It has like a nice sandy consistency, which is my favorite. Then for toner, I have the Dr. Zenovia Vitamin C Brightening Toner from the Essentials line, also a 4 ounce. The pump on this one works perfectly, but it is a liquid, and I am able to see through this one. So I'm not sure if it was totally full at the beginning, but this is where I am now, which is pretty good. I do still think this will probably take me, who knows, maybe 6 months to get through as well. Then we've got my serums, and the marking rubbed off this one, but I think this is about where I was at. This is the Skin Food Peach Sake Pore Serum, and it has leveled out a little bit better for me to be able to see. So I believe that I was there last month. Now I'm down to here. I am really liking this, and I did use this a bit more consistently this past month. This progress is so small. This is going to take me a long time to get through as well. Then for nighttime, I'm using these Sunday Riley Good Jeans all-in-one lactic acid treatment, and I am down here. I'm very easily able to see where I'm at. Happy with this progress. It's going to take me a while as well. And then I also have my Dr. Zenovia 10% Glycolic Acne Control Peel Pads. I use these at night on days where I did not have makeup on, so I don't use the both of these together. I think that might be intense on my skin. I'm not sure if it would or not, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So that's why there's a little less progress on this one, because I'm not using it every single night. And maybe I should pull in another nighttime serum to use when I'm using these. But I have used a lot of these so far, probably about half, which is super exciting because I do have more of these in my collection. I've got some from Replenish as well, but I really like these a lot. Then for moisturizer, because I had so many foil samples, I'm still using the True Cream Aqua Balm. I have a little bit less than half left, so this will be done by next month for sure. And then I'll pull in another one because I have one more of these, and then I have the Aloe Vera Aqua Balm as well. So I'm just gonna grab one of them. I didn't feel like doing it today. Then my nighttime moisturizer, still working on the Replenish Age Restore Brightening Moisturizer. Really loving this one, not able to see through the packaging. It doesn't feel too heavy. It had 1.7 ounces to begin with, and I've been using it for a while, but I think maybe like 3 more months, but I really can't tell ya. Then for eye cream, another Belif Moisturizing Eye Balm. And I've used some of this, but I probably have 3/4 left. Once I use this up, I am gonna try a little sample I got from Glow Recipe, because why not? And all the rest of them are the same one, which is exciting to work through, but like not as fun review-wise. But loving that. And then I wanted to add in another Glam Glow mask. I need to keep it up, and this is my oldest one. This is the Super Mud Clearing Treatment. It's the white mask, and this has half a fluid ounce, so I should be able to get several uses out of this. I don't like to overuse these and waste them. I haven't used this at all yet. Then we've got my body products. I only use this a handful of times, so there's a ton left. The Soap & Glory Flake Away Body Polish. I don't love the scent of this, but it's not terrible. So that's what that looks like. I should have this till the end of spring. But it depends. If I start trying to self-tan, then I might use it up sooner. I do have a second of the Kopari Pink Souffle Body Mask. So I do think, even though I originally was gonna declutter this, I'm just gonna use it up because I know that I can, and it's just kind of a weird thing. I don't know if other people would love it. Then for lotion, I'm at the top of this. Right now it's coming down to about here, but I'm at the top. I've only used it twice so far. It is the 8-ounce size of the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This is my favorite body lotion because it's very hydrating but sinks in all the way. I have a couple minis in the candy cane scent, but I want to save that for more holiday time, so we'll see how the progress goes on this. And those were my thoughts on everything I used up this past month, and these are all the things I'm going to be using moving forward. Let's see what might be done. Oh gosh, it might just be that. That would be kind of boring. I don't really have any foil samples to add in this month. I should have some next month from the Sephora BIB sale. So right now I guess we have more of a skincare project pan than a sample project pan, but that's okay. I am glad to use my full-size products, because some of these I got in PR, some of these I paid for, but all the samples were free, you know what I mean? So anyway guys, I would love to hear your thoughts on these products in the comments down below. I would also love to hear what products you're currently using in your skincare routine. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.